All right, we're up. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back on another read through of the tutorial Tower of the Advanced Player. Now, we haven't been able to create another one for this, or we weren't able to follow through the last one because I've been very busy, and I can't believe that it's already like a month since then. So yeah, we're going back to it. But before we start, if you're liking the content, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as well. Also, don't forget to hit that bell icon so you'll get yeah you get notified every time we do this. So, anyways, I've also checked. Um, what was the last one we did or the first one we did? My dad is too strong. I also checked that um story, and they haven't had any updates up until now. So I guess we're gonna continue with this. Once they put up another chapter, then we'll go read through that, and then. But in the meantime, we'll stick with this, the tutorial tower of the advanced player. Now, anyways, without further ado, let's go. Chapter 8, baby. Okay. So, this guy. Okay. He dancing. He's in the middle of the fight, of course. That bear is just confused. It's written all over his face. Beating the dungeon boss while dancing. Well, he's got pretty bored with clearing the dungeon. So, I guess he can do whatever he wants. Okay. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, he's in the test. I wasn't able to review the previous chapters. I just went through it. So yeah, I'm just trying to remember what happened, what's happening currently, while we're reading it. He's eating. Oh yeah, he's telling the story to his former teammates. These teammates are the ones who came in with him at the very first time they went in. So they went in the dungeon together, and unfortunately, others was able to go out aside from him. So yeah, if I remember it correctly, which is um, not happening all the time. I don't remember it correctly, but yeah, if I remember it correctly, yeah, um, they meet up at a specific restaurant, and then they're just trying to catch up. I guess they're trying to invite him to join their guilds because they have their own. Okay, let's move on. I just tried it out. Beating a monster while dancing, huh? I thought that I couldn't escape if I did it like this. Okay. I was so frustrated that I pierced through the tower till the 10th floor. Then I just jumped and climbed back up. Whoa. I thought that you were a monster at the grading test, but after hearing it personally from you, it only makes it more certain. Get trapped in your, get trapped in there yourself. I tell you, it really makes you do everything. Well, yeah, you can't blame him. I wonder how long he's been there. 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. And looking back on it, my student would be out here too. Student? Yes, I don't remember what turn it was, but um, it was while I spent a day. It was when I spent a while beating the 50th and 60th floors. There was one guy in the tower who fell behind. I can feel the presence of a wandering soul. Okay, his costume is weird. He looks like a monster here. Mo- yeah, as I said. Weak man, do you want to live? I will guide you. Okay, so he's showing his face there a bit, just a bit, making him not a monster. At the time, I bragged that I would create a new martial arts style for a while, so I raised him as my student. Martial arts, um, that too is out of the blue. You know, the story of like a manhwa or novel where the a protagonist who is trapped somewhere gains enlightenment and escapes. I thought that too, and I would gain enlightenment. I could skip too, so I tried. If you spill it, you will die by my hands first. Aha! You have to concentrate. Concentrate, dude. That skinny kid, eh, he's just trying to get over his boredom. Can't even break such pillar with qigong. Concentrate your consciousness in your lower abdomen and pull your chakra up. Now you're turning into Naruto. However, since the things I could do was only punch with only force, it was totally a fraud. Thinking about it now, I'm feeling sorry for that guy. In addition, my personality was quite nasty, so it makes me feel even more guilty. I wouldn't totally get a suit. Wouldn't I totally get sued? Okay, I read that correctly. Anyway, it's lucky that I wore a mask. I absolutely have to avoid him. I bet he's gonna recognize you. Wait, how was the world outside for 12 years? Oh, it's 12 years, not 10. Okay, cool. No talking. Status window. Oh, they cut it there. Okay. What sticked out on ability? Muscular strength, A double plus. Agility, A plus. Stamina, S plus. Physical power, A plus. Magic, you've reached the limit of the tutorial. Race disappeared. Hmm. The number 36 that's stuck next to my age disappeared too. The 24 didn't disappear, but 12 years really disappeared. Oh, okay. So the age he gained inside a tower because he'd been there for 12 years. So those 12 years, it, it, it just disappeared like it never happened. I guess that's what he's saying. Well, what can you do against age? How I gathered money moderately and live whilst doing anything I want until I die. But why is that still here? The loop has been removed. What is he pointing at? The nun or what? What? Oh, okay. Uh, what is it? The loop has been removed. Congratulations, you escaped the tower successfully. We look forward to you clearing the three dungeon bosses for the attestation if you move to the next level. Looking forward to clearing the three dungeon bosses. Oh, so there's more. Target attack dungeon, Institute of Adoron, Forest Village, and the Visible Swamp. I guess this is like a continuation quest from inside a dungeon that he's taken over when he went out. So, hmm. So, so what happened was everybody thought, or he thought, that once he cleared the dungeon, it's all over by then. But he's like suddenly wondering about what's this notification he's got in his status window, and it's giving him additional quests right after the fact that he left the dungeon already. So yeah, that'd be weird. That is weird. Okay, caretaker Ajusi, what happened? Some people who wanted to meet you have arrived. It seems like a scout from Ares Guild. He's still being scouted. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Please tell them that I won't meet them. He doesn't like that. that they said to call you even if you refuse. Isn't it the Aries Guild you're? Isn't it the Aries Guild you're facing? It may be uncomfortable, but please understand the situation. And after getting a rough impression of this, it will annoyingly drag off continuously if I don't say it clearly. Okay, he's not gonna avoid it now. Okay, let's meet them once. Where are we going? They're in the waiting room on the first floor. Okay, cool, 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 cool. He's finally gonna say no into their faces. Okay. I guess he should have done that the first time. I don't know. I think he avoided the situation. Are you Hunter Woo Kim? Woo Kim? I hope I pronounced that correctly. I think I already said that. I don't have any intention of joining a guild. I guess he said that, but he didn't say it. He didn't say it to their faces. I guess it's just a general remark he did when after the assessment, right after going out the dungeon. I think. Okay. He's still wearing that slippers. Okay, cool. I'm the head of the personal section of the Aries Guild, Byung Ho Kang. I hope I got that correctly. Do you really think that's okay? What? I'm asking if you don't join Aries Guild. Dude, he's gonna wipe that shit. He's gonna wipe that shit look into your face. Out of your face. If you think that you could still grow properly. Oh, okay. Huh. He doesn't know what he's talking about. If you join Aries Guild, you don't need to go through meaningless hardships. Hey, you come at this hour to blackmail me? Oh, okay. I think I know what he's talking about. So they're like threatening him that he's gonna go through a lot of hardships if ever he refused to join the Aries Guild. So I guess that's how they run things here. Okay, you jerk at the head of the personal section. Oh, dude, you wouldn't want to mess with that guy. He killed the dungeon boss with slipper, with his slipper. I guess that says enough. So yeah, that bald head of yours, it's gonna have the brand of his slippers right at top, right at top. Okay, take it easy. I wonder how good you are at making judgments, Hunter Yunwoo Kim. It seems you don't know it well, but our Ares Guild. I know. I heard that you gobbled down more than half of the Korean dungeons and are a group of rage garbage. Okay, he just called the man garbage. Dungeon entrance ticket? Are the dungeons amusement parks? The Ares Guild is monopolizing 66% of the Korean dungeons. They specially monopolized newcomers, D rank dungeons, and A rank dungeons that are good for farming. They say it's foreign capital, but they just pour cash into it. If newcomers build their careers, or if the veterans want to maintain their livelihood, they have to buy expensive entrance ticket or be affiliated with the Ares Guild. Okay, they're basically forcing you to decide between those two options. It's either you pay or you join them. I guess that's their rule. Did he just got mad about it? Even if it's association storm, it's better not to run your mouth rashly. Oh, the bald guy. Okay. Yeah, because he said they're garbage. Do you think that we don't have our people in the association? I'll tell you something. You, you will have to carefully think about it. Ah, they ended that way. Okay, 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 okay. We're looking forward to chapter 9 and what's gonna happen. That's cool. That's cool. That is cool. This bald guy ruining the table. That's a beautiful table, though. Okay, move on. It seems that you don't understand the situation right now. Huh? Oh, we threw out the table. Okay. This hunter is a powerful person whose overall abilities were judged as an A rank. Oh, that Baldi? Okay. Do you think you can defeat him? He just smiled. After being asked that question, he just smiled. Okay. Like what other people say, you are indeed garbage. Oh man. He just continues to provoke them. He doesn't care. Hey, come over here. I told you. I, I told you he's gonna leave a brand, the brand of his slippers onto the top of that baldy. Get hit and come to your senses. I'll fight you with this slipper. Oh. He's just gritting his teeth. He's so annoyed at the fact that he's not even respecting him, even after hearing the fact that he's an A rank hunter. Okay, this jerk really, dude. That is just wrong. Die with his yeah, with that thing sticking out. You're gonna hit by it. Boom! Right at the kisser. No, right at the cheeks. He got slapped by a slipper. The baldy got bitch slapped by a slipper. Okay, and he flew. Oh man. Okay, he didn't know what happened. He's got no clue. Man, it was so strong. His head went right in the wall, and he's just there smiling. I can't believe they try to threaten the guy who. Well, everybody knows he's like the hunter that's been staying there, or the advanced player that everybody's like talking about. Why would you even try to threaten that guy? He's been there for like 12 years. What do you think? He's like weak or something? Nah, that's weird. Talk to me again, dude. Is that the advanced player from the rumors? See, everybody knows about him. So why the hell would you even do that? I don't understand. And he even saw it firsthand. Well, on a monitor. But yeah, still, I mean, why would you even do that? Why would you threaten a guy that can like behead someone without you knowing what even happened, right? So I don't know. He's a big frog in the dungeon after all. Now he'll think he's the strongest, but can he think the same after meeting a strong and influential person? The accumulated power and strength from the Ares Guild. This is the Baldy, right? This will make you kneel down. Yeah, you're like overgrown Saitama. I should have been like that. So that was what they're thinking when they came in. This guy, this Baldy, is gonna overpower him. Okay, lack of judgment, buddy. Lack of judgment. What on earth went wrong? When and how? It's to this degree, even though he can't use magic. This is impossible. Lack of judgment, buddy. Should have done that. Shouldn't have. Do you know what I hate the most? Okay. He completely backed you into a corner. Man, you're gonna get bitch slapped too. I hate it the most when I get threatened. Man, he hit the guy so hard, he destroyed his slippers. And he even hit the boss monster with that slippers, same slippers. It didn't even broke. Now it disintegrated into half on that baldy guy's cheeks. You idiot. You're gonna get it too. Man, I wonder why it feels so amusing or fulfilling or satisfying every time like the protagonist smacks those guys who thinks they're really strong, or like they're this big guy that everyone talks about or everyone admires, and then they became too cocky, and they don't even respect other people. And then this guy suddenly came in. They threatened him because they know they have the power and everything, and then suddenly just got bitch slapped by a slipper. Okay, it feels so satisfying that way. So yeah, good job. So did you come back after completely crushing him? He started to fight first. You two are really hopeless. The guys in the Ares Guild are the worst. What's so terrible about them? Oh, this strawberry is very tasty. I wonder what he's eating. I I think they mentioned it earlier on the chapters, but I forgot what he's eating inside the dungeon for 12 years. Guess monsters. I don't. Their grudge is no joke, so everyone avoids them if possible. Grudge? How? They pressure other guilds, so it's impossible to join them. Serious gameplays. And when you go into maze, they will soundlessly buzz you. Buzz? They'll kill you. Oh. Hmm. Because there are no witness in the maze. Oh, so that's why. Oh my god, that's savage. In my opinion, what you did is more savage. Well, you spend 12 years inside a dungeon, you can't get out, and all you do is like kill monsters. You're gonna turn into a savage eventually. I mean, that's just fair, I guess, for him. He didn't choose that. What would you think of just joining my guild? I already said that I won't be joining a guild. Young, even though you said that you wanted to live comfortably, I plan to put that on hold for a while. What kind of trouble are you planning to cause this time? Something something came up that I have to do. By any chance, do you know the Institute of Aderon? Oh, he's gonna try to finish the quests. That's on his status window. Alone, I guess. He doesn't want to join a guild. So it's either he creates his own guild like Jinwoo from Solo Leveling, or who else? Who else is there that formed the guild? I don't know. The only thing I can remember is Jinwoo. I'm not sure if my guy from beginning after the end did form his own guild. I don't think so. No, I don't know. He became a student. That's it. The story is still ongoing. But yeah, that's like that's like one of my favorite. Aside from Solo Leveling, beginning after the end is, yeah, hands down good. For the past 12 years, I was curious. Welcome to the tutorial tower. Why am I the only one who can't get out of this place? Along with these questions, resentment and anger were accumulating. So, who the hell is this person who created the tower that I have to kill? Why would they keep me locked up for 12 years? If I find out the secret of the tower and find the culprit, why suddenly there? Do you know it? and make them suffer the same. Oh man, he's got a grudge against the one who created the tower and put him in there. I guess every guy that will experience that will have the same grudge too. I mean, you were you were put there without your consent, and you've been you've been there for like 12 years, knowing the fact that everybody else can leave aside from you. So I mean, that's pretty hard on someone. Institute of Adoran. Was it a C rank or a C rank dungeon? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Maybe I will. Yui Zhongbu. Yep, I'll stick with that. I hear it's a good dungeon for new hunters to grow. Is that so? But why there? I have business there. Oh, he's gonna hunt the boss there. It's one of these quests. But probably I can't enter it. But you probably can't enter it. What are you talking about? I told you earlier the Ares Guild is abusing their power with exclusive rights over the dungeons, including that dungeon. Oh, okay, 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 cool, 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 cool. That's absurd. What is the government doing? Isn't there an antitrust law or something like that? Neither the government nor the politicians pay attention to the hunters because they have no say in it. Well, it makes sense because, well, unlike solo leveling, I guess the government has a say when it comes to what happens with the hunters. But in this case, what I'm thinking is that since the hunters are powerful and all those stuff, I mean, the government don't want to take part of it. I mean, they don't want to anger the hunters. That's why they don't want to get into their way and everything like that, because they can easily, you know, like in how many people pass the tutorial tower and become a hunter? No, didn't you say that they kill people in the dungeon? Isn't it murder? Where's the police investigator when the dungeon is so dangerous? Where's the police investigator when the dungeon is so dangerous? They think it's an accident. Oh, so no one's facilitating, or no one's like present there, or no government official or police whenever they go inside a dungeon. So no one will know of the crime or what happened. So they just say it's an accident every time. Well, if you look at it as an outsider, Ares is a new industry, a blue chip company who pays their taxes faithfully because it's a sticky situation where you can't meddle with this hunter's work from the outside. Okay. It should work if I just enter it secretly somehow. Okay. But they're blocking and guarding the entrances 24 hours a day. Somehow feels like my dad is too strong vibe in it. Is that so? Then I'll just have to go with another method. Don't tell me. Uh, I plan to take bull. I plan to take the bull by the horns. I wonder what he means by that. Hold on. Okay. You'll end up in a hostile relationship with those Aries guys. Hmm. That's how we remember them. Well, it's too late. Oh well, yeah. He's got a point there. It's too late. It's already severed. I mean, the ties. As you can see, the military government guild's current checks are stronger than expected. So, expansion of the Ares Guild to China will take a bit more time. And the estimated required time, at least 5 months. And Japan's and Russia's movement, even if they're fast, 8 months for Russia and 7 months for Japan, it's not bad. Seon Woo Yu, Korean branch manager of Ares Guild S rank hunter. Oh, this guy is strong. He's an S rank. This guy's strong. Not bad. It doesn't matter that it takes a long time. It's crucial to be one step ahead of others unconditionally. If it's if it gets dangerous whilst farming, it's that you don't need to be faster than dungeon boss. You only need to be faster than the one in front of you. Keep an eye on it. Yes. What's next? Yes, branch manager. Uh, it it is the expected ability analysis table of Yunwoo Kim that you requested last time. Oh, our guy. What is this? Based on Yunwoo Kim's tutorial zone video, muscular strength, agility, physical strength. I wonder why it's separate. I mean, muscular strength and physical strength. I understand agility can be separated to muscular strength and physical strength, but why is it separated, muscular strength, physical strength? We estimated his abilities using the analytics machine that wasn't introduced on the trial basis. Isn't the machine broken? It was doubtful too, but according to the analysis department, no matter how big the error range is, it will stay within one rank. Yunwoo Kyu, Ares Guild Korean Director of Personnel. Then that is all real? Did you recruit him? He's gonna be pissed off. Manager of Byung Ho Kim tried it last time. Oh, understood. You said he couldn't recruit him, right? Yes. Oh, he's getting interested. Forget it. It's better not to recruit such a guy. What? Department head, yo. Everyone knows that you're smart. You don't need to do this here. It's good thing for the guild if such a guy gets recruited. With this ability, he will sweep through the maze and the dungeon, and he will undergo an overwhelming growth for sure. And he would bring us huge profit in return. I wonder how they get profits from entering dungeons. Maybe they're like looting something inside a dungeon and then selling it on the open market outside. I don't know. It could be that he won't be satisfied and could be a threat to my position. It's called a poisonous apple. Poisonous apple? You will get seriously hurt after you suddenly snap at him because he looks good to eat. Don't recruit such guy, but give him a proper injury. You know well that man. You know well what that means, right? Okay, so they're gonna go. They're gonna try to go and hurt him again. So they're gonna try. Basically, they're gonna try to try to demoralize him. And yeah, I think that's the plan. I'll tell the executive department, you guys. So do your best. Department head, yo, what's going on? Something happened at the Institute of Adiron. Huh? Here we go again. Cheonbosan Mountain. Uijongbu. Just accept it. Can't you let me in just this one time? Entrance at the C rank dungeon Institute of Adiron. So I set it for some time. Give me your dungeon entrance ticket, please. Ares Guild blocking the checkpoint. There's no other place than here to hunt. Then go to the maze. There are low-level monsters, and more than that, it's free. Hey. Then she'll really go and die. You want to live you want to live comfortably when you don't have enough money or the ability. Okay, let me do that. You want to live comfortably when you don't have enough money or the ability? You can't do that. Still, please, one time. This Opa is a man of principles. He speaks in the third person. Oh, okay. He's talking about himself. But when this Opa sees you, my heart gets a bit weaker. Is that so? He's stepping on her foot. I'll let you in if you give me your phone number. Hold on. Oh, he's there. I'm just guessing, but he's gonna get in with that girl. He definitely will. Okay. How'd you see? There's no toilet here. Go into that forest and take care of it. But I have something to do in the dungeon and not in the toilet. What? How'd you see? This here is not a place to be joking around. It's a dungeon. Dungeon, okay? A dungeon where monsters come out. Yes, I came here knowing that. Why can't you understand when I said that I came here because I have something to take care of in the dungeon? Are you an idiot? Man, he's just provoking everybody. What, he's just gonna beat the crap out of everybody? I guess he can do that, but okay. Let's go. Chapter 11. At least there's a lot of action going on. What? If you're going crazy, then go crazy gracefully. How do you do that? uh, what do you what do you work as? You guys don't do it. Even though I speak nicely, you don't understand what I say. Come here. Is this guy really crazy? Who do you think we you're not allowed to finish that, my guy. You're gonna get slipper slapped. He just left days there. Okay. Huh? What is this? That's not as strong as he did the bald guy, so you're gonna live through that. I should have controlled my strength. Hey, give me your shoes. What? Can't you hear? Should I pierce your ears like how I did to that guy too? No. Oh, this is good. Oh, those are like armor shoes. Okay. It looked like a lump of iron, but it's light. I paid 5 million won to put a weight reduction magic on it. I'm not such a bad guy, you know. Take this without the other pair. Really? You're not a bad guy? There, that. I'll be going. Damn it. So, you just sent Hyunwoo Oppa, Seongnaedong Seoul Guild headquarters. Man, I just wish I'm pronouncing everything correctly. No, well, rather than just sending him, Young just left. How can you just let him leave? Why do you scream so loudly all of a sudden? My eardrums will get punctured. Do I look calm? Why do you get so angry? Is Yon Woo Young's your boyfriend? You idiot. This isn't the problem. You also know how bad Aries Guild is. To begin with, I also said that. But what do you expect me to do when he lives so stubbornly while saying I shouldn't worry? Okay, yeah, he makes a point. Good point. Well, even though if he try to like stop him, he won't be able to do so anyway. So yeah, Do you see yourself as someone who can't stop Yunwoo Young? Yeah, just as I said. Look, you can't do it for sure, right? Anyway, you're saying that there's a bad blood between Youngwoo Oppa and the Aries Guild, right? According to Yunwoo Young, yes. I couldn't hear about the situation in great detail, though. If keeps still, he's not the kind of person who would become troublesome. However, when he gets into a bad relationship with someone, he becomes very angry at the opponent. And Yonwoo Oppa shows his twisted personality. So, oh, they all know of his twisted personality. So he's got this bad side of him. I understand why it's twisted, but here's the thing. To be honest, I don't think we need to worry. What? I really think that we don't need to worry. His shoes are so sparkly. If what Jung told me is true, at least, what the hell are you talking about? After talking about Aries Guild yesterday, we talked about his this and those things, but I heard Jung's ability grade. Oh, okay. They just talked about his ability grade. I'm not sure if it's like S plus S. I don't know. Well, to be fair, he's only got one S plus on his stat sheet, so I guess all of them are A and everything. So it's either he's like an S rank or S plus rank. Probably my research subject. Where is my research subject? At this rate, I can't continue my research. I need more samples, more research subjects. It looks like a goblin, and oh, he's a C rank dungeon. Institute of Adoran, boss Adoran. He's here. The boss has regenerated as expected. It must be true that Adoran doesn't make any money, and the Ares Guild doesn't touch it. What should we do? Should we catch him? Can we even catch him? We entered the dungeon sliding some money under the counter, so when there's a boss, we need to catch it. Would it be possible with our abilities? Normally, when you catch a boss, you move as a guild unit. I saw it before we entered the dungeon, but Adoran only has high defensive power, and because of it, um, has a lower offensive power. If you take some time, a conquest would be possible. Possible? Good, let's catch him. Why do I feel like that's a stupid idea? What they just came up with. To increase our abilities growth, we need to defeat the mob boss. Yeah, that's true though. But if it seems too dangerous, we should immediately. Huh? He's just like walking casually towards the boss, huh? Who's that person? I don't think he's a hunter. Oh, a new research subject came. Where should I start research? The eyes, the heart, or the spine? Tell me the place you desire. I'll touch you in great detail everywhere. That's creepy. Move on to chapter 12. I gotta know what Young Woo Young went through 12 years ago when he was young. Don't get in trouble. And don't make it obvious that you're a kid who doesn't have parents. Oh, okay. So he's got this sad childhood, huh? Okay. Listen well to the teachers. And don't go around saying nonsense. Yeah, I think he's got a very rough childhood. Then live well. The uncle sent Yun Wuoba, who lost his parents in a car accident, to the child care center and stole the inheritance. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, that's definitely fucked up. Was it maybe because of his disappointment in humans? Yun Wuoba, after being unusually okay, when someone tries to manipulate or pressure him, or in case of a completely hostile relationship, an unlimited amount of twisted attitudes and grudges were poured onto the opponent. Okay, I wonder what will happen to this guy. For some reason, he reminds me of Green Goblin. Where should I start? Research. The eyes, the heart, not them. Then the spine. Tell me the place you desire, I'll touch you in great details. Everywhere. Don't do that. What do you mean, don't? Oh, he threw in a punch. What just happened? Don't make that metallic sound with the knives. Dude, no way. He just completely destroyed half of the body of that guy. And if you can remember, those three that was just hiding there inside was just talking about his defensive capabilities. If we just won't punch, bruh, you're like a close relative of Saitama. You somehow look the same when he's got hair. You son of a. Yeah. Crazy. The loop has been removed. Congratulations. Escape the tower successfully. We look forward. Clearing the Institute of Aderon. Cleared. Now he's got two more. Okay. Let's go. I'm done with it. First of all. After that, the forest village. That person. He completely destroyed half of the body with just one punch. Tell me that isn't amazing. Isn't the person who ranked first in the Hunter Kill issue bulletin board the advanced player? That's right. Tracksuit, hairstyle. I never thought I would see him in person. Gives me goosebumps. Here's Guild Korean branch, fifth basement. Wow, executive department. What's the reason that our director of personnel came to visit the basement? Cheon Myung Woo. I think I got that right. I'm pretty confident. I only heard about it. I don't have the information yet. Who? Two rank 8 abilities. If you're telling me that a new hunter who just escaped from the tower has abilities about this much, is this for sure? Oh man, he's got it. They got it wrong. Muscular strength B plus, agility A, endurance N. They got it all wrong. They miscast. They miscalculating it. Calculated it. Miscalculated it. Definitely. It's not 100%. It's just a temporary analysis to some degree. Still, it's credible. No, if it's to that degree, it's not incredible, but at the standard of a monster. So, do I just have to recruit the guy? The branch manager said to give him a proper injury, but well, even if you do what you want, there won't be any problem. Okay. How come? How come there's always this? Yeah, I don't know. He's just come looking, not something you want. From what I heard, that guy insolently rooted through our exclusive dungeon. But at that time, of all things, the hunters who protected the exclusive dungeon, he seemed to know a lot about it. The honor must have been heard of it. Yes, because of that guy. He hates him. Don't worry. Because if this guy who has abilities to that degree, it will be hard for us to give him a proper injury too. It'll be better to take care of it silently without disturbing the branch manager, since he actually has to concentrate on the expansion in China. Is the executive department pulling out personnel to decide too? Yes, because of that, guys. Pado? Pado Guild. China's newborn guild, Pado. Since it was first organized 2 years ago, they monopolized 52% of China's current dungeons. Okay. After the guild leaders came out of the tower, they made Pado into an enormous guild within only 4 years, so just like the same as Ares. With each of the leading executives famous for having monster-like abilities. However, even more surprising thing is that Pado's guild leader, who officially ranked 5 from all the S-rank hunters all over the world, remains unidentified in the world. Oh, okay. So he's like rank 5 all over the world. Man, she's strong. Okay, I wonder what the personality is. Anyways, don't worry about Yunwoo Kim guy. Since we're too busy with the Paddle Guild, we don't have enough men left to give him a proper injury. We will send a carefully selected expert and handle it neatly. The world's development really has not ended. They even broke through limits. Is it really what? Is it really that impressive? Oh, I guess a cell phone camera. Why are you taking a photo of me? Is this really a game that's possible to play on a phone? I bought him the phone for communication, but he's been holding this phone for 3 hours. Man, what do you expect? It's his first time seeing a phone that advanced. Looking at it, the forest village you mentioned, their sole skill is managing it. Yeah, but it's likely that there's no boss monster. Yeah, it died. Why is there no boss monster? We caught him some weeks ago. What are you talking about? That it's a bit different from the tutorial tower. In the tower, monsters roughly regenerate on a daily basis. It's in general all bosses are the same, right? But the dungeons in reality are different. General monsters appear somewhere without end when killing them. If you kill a boss one time, it regenerates, but it takes time. Are you working? I'm on the. How long? It's different for every dungeon, but for Forest Village, approximately 1 month. Do I have to wait for 1 month then? No, since the boss got caught around 4 weeks ago. So when we wait roughly 2 3 days, the regeneration cycle fills up. Then the visible swamp I asked about earlier. I don't know much. I don't know much since it's a dungeon that the Ares Guild possesses exclusively. Well, if you look it up closely, you could find information that flows out somewhere. Are there many things to pay attention to if you catch one monster? But Young, when will you register your rank at the Hunters Association? What's that? Do I have to do that? It's good to do that. You need to have a registered rank so that you can receive benefits of the association, their accommodations and their partners. You also get money. And that's what he cares about. Does it come even if I kill time? Does it come even if I kill time after registering? You have to gain accomplishments once every 2 3 months. You get around 130 for B rank, 250 for an A rank, difference the difference to the S rank is a bit big. I get around 700 in 1 month. Let's go do it immediately. It's not open around this time. Then tomorrow. Okay, he's gonna register his rank now. Everybody's like checking out his stats recently, so I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be like shocked when they release his stats for the first time. Hunter Association Ability Measurement Station. Cool, 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 cool. Registration name: Yunwo Kim. Yunwo Kim, don't tell me you're the one who came out after 12 years. Yes, so that's him. Just today alone, so many people came to the reception asked about Yunwo Kim. Did Yunwo Kim come by any chance? Only his grades at the exams are a bit good. They're making a fuss about nothing. All of your personal information has been checked, and if you're holding this now, investigator's eye, while the grade status appears from the hologram beside you, the hunter will be graded. Analyzing. B rank. Oh, he's trying to guess. Okay. No, if he's to the degree that he's a big issue around by B plus. Come on, show me. The grades of all the abilities of the advanced player except magic are A. This is for real. Just came out getting goosebumps. So jealous. Because of the screams of the ability surveyor, it's all spread out. Everything A. Isn't there no one else like that in the world? Isn't that equal to the first rank hunter? These days, truly. How many hours has it been since I checked came out? Everybody knows everything already. Young, you're the most talked about person nowadays, so there's nothing we can do about it. Since you even turned the dungeons of Ares Guild upside down, various gods will observe your behavior closely. Young, you don't care about this that much, though. The Ares guys will have already collected all of the information about you. Today's grade measurement and results are given. They won't leave you who messed around the territory alone. You need to be a bit more careful from now on. The Ares Guild are really dangerous people. Are you listening to me? Of course he's not. He's playing games again. Isn't that totally 8th grade syndrome? It's a game loading image, but it shows up continuously every time I move to a dungeon since yesterday. What the hell is that pose? X pose. And what's this aura effect? Hunters really do all those kind of odd things. This is that's him? Huh? This is me. Awkward. Hey, Siyun. Siyun. Is that Siyun? Siyun? Don't you have things to do? What are you talking about? He's pissed up because he just laughed at his post. Seokon Yoon and Seo Yeon look busy, but you look like you have plenty of free time. I'm also a guild leader. Do you think I wouldn't be busy? At this moment, too. I'm going around with you because I made extra time for you, you know? Is that so? Here's Guild 5th Basement Executive Department Office. I guess they're talking about his stats now. All, all A rank. He's a monster like guy. I understand why the branch manager wants to take care of that guy. Look, what's so serious? Don't worry, because there won't be any problems when we take care of that guy. Oh, they're still planning on doing so, huh? I thought that they just forget about him. I called Chion Kang Shin. Chion Kang Shin? Do you mean the hunter who will soon be an S rank in China? It's perfect for Yun Woo Kim. Oh, an S rank versus him. They still didn't say what his rank is. With those abilities, they said that he's got like an A rank on all stats aside from magic. Does that mean that he's on average an A rank? Hmm. So that means that they are sending an S rank hunter to take care of an A rank hunter. That's what it looks like. Okay, okay, I see. There aren't guards blocking this place because it's my guild affiliation. Affiliated dungeon, Forest Village. Soon, the boss will regenerate. Good, let's go in. Yes, this guy. He doesn't even wear any armors as well. Look at that guy. See? That means that they're both strong because they're not wearing armors. I guess that's what they're trying to make it look like. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess this is the guy that the other guy from Ares are talking about. I bet he's a bald guy as well. I mean, our main character is like he's got a knack of. Oh, he's not. He's not bald. Okay. Chun Kang Shin. He's not bald. Okay. Okay. Yes, I watched well. As the rumors say, it's like a monster. The pure physical abilities without skills in magic, overwhelming power. I admire it. However, anything that Yeon Woo Kim can't do, I want to know. That guy said that he will go to the dungeon, Visible Swamp, which is managed by guilds. That's great. Okay. For some reason, they really are good at drawing villains. I mean, just one look at them and you know he's a villain, for sure. But then I'll have to go first and prepare and welcome him. Visible Swamp entrance. Is it just my imagination? I've got an uncomfortable feeling. Seoyeon. You're going to Visible Swamp right now, right? Don't forget what I told you yesterday about Ares, by all means. Are you the one? Are you the one after Seon? Why do these kids have so many worries? He doesn't have a care at all. Be it Aries or whatever. I don't care. See? I told you. I told you he doesn't have care at all. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. I really did. What's good about this manga is, I mean, there's a lot of action. Like on every chapter, there's gonna be an action. Either um, whether he's lapping someone with his slipper or I don't know, destroying monsters with just one punch and stuff like that. It's a really good manga. I guess I'm still in it, and yeah, we're gonna continue to be doing this for a while. I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next episode. Um, and hopefully, um, we get some good actions later on. All right, so if you're liking the content so far, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel as well. Also, don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get notified every time we do this. And that's it. I guess it's goodbye for now.